Salutations! This is Nicole with Practical Divinations. Today, February 23rd, 2002, with your daily collective reading. Just wanted to say hello. Glad you're with us. We've got a lot going on today, you guys, and I want to just say buckle up. It looks a little rough out there, but the good news about that is we're getting through these issues. And once we get through them and deal with them and take them off, then that rocky road is over. So the 22222 portal, it did bring some stuff up, and I want to know, where this is taking us. So I've been looking, and again, it is just taking us wonderful places that have not been available to us ever in this lifetime. But like I said yesterday, for those of you who watch daily, it's not all rainbows and sunshine right now. Like, we've got to wade through a little bit to get there, right? Okay, we've got to cultivate that and shape that ourselves. These things don't just happen. We make them, right? And in a real 3D, physical, tangible world, it takes time to make something, right? It takes time, just like a pregnant woman having a baby. It doesn't just pop out magic like, ooh, we had sex, here's our baby. No, 10 months almost, right? 40 weeks. So let's get into the reading. Actually, that's going to come back up later when we talk about discernment. So let's get into the reading. So I want to go over here to Smoke and Mirrors, this card right up here. Smoke and Mirrors, that's the one that stands out to me the most, and that's where we're going to start. What are smoke and mirrors? Well, our smoke and mirrors is right here. Okay? Something's going on in our life. It's not right. It's not true. It's not in alignment. And we need that to move away so we can have our truth. That's when we have peace and harmony, happiness. That's when we're in our zone and everything goes right. We want that every day, every moment, right? That's what we're striving for. So how do we get there? Well, let's address the smoke and mirrors, guys. And that's these things, right? That's this energy. That's this 5 of Cup energy. Lack. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Swirling my finger in the cup. I'm looking. I'm holding my hands out, trying to get it. That's what it feels like. The 10 of Swords. Like, it's a really heavy energy, and it's something we don't want to let go of. So it looks to me like the universe has done a divine intervention. They have removed themselves. The problem has removed itself. So if it was a neighbor, a friend, someone in your life, a partner, a spouse, they're stepping out of the way. If it was a problem, a parking spot, even, I'm hearing that for some reason, it's resolved itself. If it was somebody at work or a situation at work, it has stepped out. Like, the situation, whatever it is that you're just pining for and not wanting to let go of, you're holding on so tightly to, it's been removed. You're definitely feeling some underlining tension there, but it's for your greater good. It's to get rid of the smoke and mirrors making you think that I need this. It's important. I have to have it. It's a big deal in my life. That's not so. No matter what's going on in your life, you should be in that peace and harmony, that perfect flow zone, right? That we were talking about. This is keeping you from it because whatever this is to you, you keep going back there and you're not staying in your harmony. It's making you come from a place of lack. You're saying, well, if I don't have this, I am lacking. And that's not true. So as soon as we can get to a point of detachment with this situation, we're going to be back in flow. And it has to do, guys, with a lot of us, I'm going to say this quite frankly, self-esteem, right? You are good enough. That's what this full moon in Virgo is saying. It says you are good enough. Guardian Angel Michael is saying you're having some self-esteem issues, all right? And it's time to take some action. It's time to bring love into this situation. For some of you, a new romantic cycle begins and bring love into the situation. For some of you, that's going to be a romantic partner. And I am so excited for you about that. I know a lot of you have been feeling like you've been waiting for your ship to come in. Some of you have already gotten your partner recently. It's a new situation, and that is just going to grow and grow and develop. And as some of you who have not met your person is right on the way, and that is awesome. And now, for some of you who are not quite as far down the road, or for some of you who it's just time. I mean, there's a lot of situations, a lot of things, but for some of you, this is not going to be with someone else. This is about you. This is about getting you where you need to be. And for some of you who've had a partner for a really long time and have no intentions of having any new partners, this also is about you. Okay. This is about getting these feelings away. Could be about addiction. This could be about health problems, physical problems. This is about something in your life that you've been wanting and craving. It's the big deal, guys. It's a really big deal situation. This isn't some little side dish or some side quest. This is like a huge thing in your life. The thing in your life that's been giving you the most grief. Guys, this is ginormous. This is super, super ginormous. Oh, there goes some bad energy, right? This is amazing. The biggest deal in your life, the thing that is holding you back the most, we're tackling that now. And I know for some of you that might just seem we're there and it's a hop, skip, and a jump. For some of you, it might feel like we're moving mountains, but that's why I said to get excited and start cultivating this faith. This is what we were preparing for, guys. We're tackling the big stuff. I'm so overcome. Like, this is exciting because I know we all have things in our life that we struggle with that we want to let go of so badly, and it's time. It is absolutely time to let go of those things that are holding you back. Because look, fated to suffer. And then what else do we have here? Forgetting oneself. You're forgetting who you are. You're forgetting your own power. And we talked about that yesterday. Like, you're not taking enough credit for what you're doing, and you're thinking of yourself more as a victim, and you shouldn't be that tiger, guys. Be that lion, roar. It is time for that. Because look at this. We have this almost Snow White situation, right? I'm going to pick up the card. We have this Snow White situation. Fated to suffer. She is being handed a very toxic, poisonous death to her apple. She doesn't have to take it. Why is she taking it? She's forgetting who she is. She doesn't need this victim lesson. Look at this person. It's a strong person. They're just looking through a bad lens of perception, right? We don't have to suffer. We're good, guys. This is just amazing. I mean, just imagine what you could do in your life if you didn't have these things holding you back. Like, I know a good friend of mine, their past is holding them back. They thought they had failed so many times at trying these different things that they wanted. And the timing just wasn't right. The education wasn't right. The experiences weren't right. Like, it was something that they were meant to do, but it just wasn't meant to be in that time. They had a lot of healing and a lot of stuff to do. Another friend of mine, they've got this issue of fear, and this fear, they've had it for a very long time. It's been in them since before they were born, and it is coming up for them. They're going to be letting that go soon. Another friend of mine, and I call all my clients friends. They really are truly my friends. They've got a heart problem going on, an emotional heart problem. That's just the codependency is ruining their life, but all of that's about to change. I'm just so excited, guys. This is really amazing. I can't wait for what's to come. I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm hoping you guys are getting into that energy there too. It is flowing. It is ready. Get excited to jump out of bed. Get excited to start your day. Find things, guys. Find things to hold on to. Hold on to that hope. Hold on to that faith, and really, really start envisioning. I know you can start seeing it. Before it was just an abstract theory, but now it's more of a concise, clear image of what you're going to look like, what your life's going to look like, what you want in it, what you don't want in it, where it's going, because it's yours. Just like being, a pregnant woman. And this is where I want to talk about the detachment. And this is where I think people get confused, all right? Any one of you who's been a parent or knows someone who's been a parent or can even just understand the process of having a baby, right? You find out you're going to have this baby. And it doesn't happen instantly, right? It doesn't happen instantly. You have to wait. You have to wait for that baby to grow and to develop. And it gets built a little bit, step by step, every day. So the detachment is kind of like waiting for that baby. You don't sit there and say, "Oh, I don't want that baby. The baby's not here yet, so I don't want it. Screw that baby. Forget that baby. That baby goes away." No. You know for a fact in your heart, in your life, and you make space for that baby, right? You still go ahead and build a crib. You still go ahead and buy the baby toys and the clothes and throw the party, because you know that baby's coming, even though you can't hold it right now, even though you can't, but you know eventually you will. You're holding space, you're making room for that, but you're also going about your day. You're not just sitting around thinking of that baby constantly. You're going to work, and you're also doing things to make life better for that child, right? You might be moving into a new home. You might be moving into a new community. You might be getting closer to your family. The possibilities of what you might be doing are endless. I'm just trying to give you some sort of mental picture here. You might be switching careers. You might be starting a savings account. The way that looks is going to be different for everyone. And that's what's going on in your life right now. The stuff you want, your dream life, is right on the verge, but it's growing just like that baby. And you're taking the steps and you're doing the things to have that life, to have that finance, the stability, the romance, the body, the look, the lifestyle, the wisdom. And that's what's most important, right? And the knowledge, the peace, the harmony, all the stuff that really matters. That is coming, guys. And I can't stress that enough. We're there. We're right there in that place. We just have to make it. The stop signs, the blockages, all the things that we're saying, wait, 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 pump the brakes, and crashing and failing and burning and falling apart. It was okay. All of that was meant to happen to get us here. So we can't look back. We can't look back in fear and say, "Oh, I crashed. I failed. I burned." We can't do that. All right. We have to come at this with a new lens of faith and hope, and we're going to get there. Okay. I love you guys. I hope you have a phenomenal day. If you need, like I said, anything, get a hold of me. Most of you guys just know me. You're my personal friends, and you can talk to me. I'm here. Reach out. If you're new to our channel, I have a website, practicaldivinations.com. You can reach out through there. You can email me. We can chit chat. You can get a hold of me through the comments. I really am just ready to start this up with you all. So let's go someplace. Let's do the work. Let's get somewhere. You guys have a great day. Take care.